Well, our volunteer of the week is a continuation from last week. We told you about Carolyn Tobias and all her volunteering at the historic Brainerd Church in Seibertsville, and also her daughter, Wendy Hildebrand, who is very involved with that and so much more. Wendy, your mom talked so much about the church last week, so we thought we'll bring you back for a second segment to give you some time to talk not only about the church, but other organizations that you're involved in as well. Why is it so important for you to be involved in things like this?
I don't know. I just got into it, and I just love doing it. Besides the Brainerd Church, I also run as a volunteer, as a firefighter at Sugarloaf Fire Company and an EMT, which I am also the lieutenant there. My husband is the chief, Dwayne Hildebrand. And we also have Preserves of the Past, which is an antique tractor machinery organization that we have started. And we are both members of the Eastern Star Mayflower chapter.
You're involved in a lot, and we wanted to bring your husband in. He was nominated by someone else as well, and we wanted to bring him in. He's shy. He doesn't like to go on TV, and he doesn't want the praises. He just wants to do the help. And that's kind of like your whole family is like this, because you do a lot, and you've been doing this for so many years. So tell us how important it's been, because it literally, you told me, for 4 generations volunteering with some of these things?
Yes, my husband's family and my family have been involved in the fire company for 4 generations. His great-grandfather, or grandfather, his father, himself, and our son, along with my grandfather, who is on the charter, and my father, and my son. So we've been kind of keeping it going.
How proud are you when you see your son now doing the same thing?
Oh, over the moon. Over the moon with it.
So for people who are not familiar with, I mean, they're all familiar with the Sugarloaf Fire Company and the great work it does on a daily basis. Preservers of the Past, though, tell us a little bit about that.
That started 25 years ago, was our first antique show. My husband said, hey, he collected antique machinery, and he thought, let's see what we can do. And we got other people in the valley involved in it. And we have a show once a year down at Burger's Farm Market in the St. John's. It's normally the 3rd weekend of September, and everybody brings a whole mess of tractors.
So that has become a big event. So you're involved in a lot of things. We recognize the great works that your entire family does. Tell your husband he's a stinker for not coming in and talking to us, but tell him to keep up the great work. You, your mom, Carolyn, everybody, congratulations on the work you do for the community. I hope you're inspiring others to do the same. So congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I hope I inspire people to come out and help us out.
Very well said.